look at this trip. Look at it. Oh, let me accept it before it goes. I'm driving someone 0.8 miles for £15. Listen, honestly, I don't know what's happening, but I am loving Uber right now. So yeah, let's go and rip this passenger off, I guess. Yo, it's your boy Dollard and welcome back to another classic. Now, today is Monday and guess what? There are tube strikes. So honestly, today will prove to be, it should prove to be extremely lucrative. Now, the time is 6:30 in the morning. We are going to work till 10:30 in the morning. So, you know, let's see how much money we make. Let's go. Now, I'm at my first pickup. We're about to go to Epsom Hospital. Oh yeah, try and come to the other side if you can, alright? It's a bit more leg space. Come in, good morning. So we've just completed trip number 1. We've dropped off the passenger now. We got paid £11 for that trip, so it wasn't amazing. It took 20 minutes and it is what it is. So I've just accepted trip number 2 actually. I'm currently in Epsom. I'm doing, I believe, Ashford to Epsom for £9. And this is only a 2-mile trip, so this is a bit more like it. This is better. So we're off to pick up the passenger now. This should be a fairly quick trip. Shouldn't take no more than 5-6 minutes, so let's go.
Cheers, man. I appreciate that.
Take care, man. No worries. Right, we've just completed trip number 2, man. We are in Epsom. Now, the time is 7:05. We got paid £9 for that trip, so not bad for a 5-minute drive. Oh, look at this trip. This trip's not bad. Should I do this? No, the pickup's too far, man. This is Reigate, Epsom to Reigate for £30, but the pickup is 3 miles away. So that's not what we want, man, especially when you're red hot inside the surge zone. We can wait here and see if we can get a decent trip, because I'm pretty sure we will. Now, we have done 2 trips. We have worked for 35 minutes and we're currently on £20. As you can see, we're bang on the surge, so it's not bad. It's not a bad place to be in. So I'm just going to chill here for a bit and we'll see how it goes. Now, when you see a heavy surge such as the one I'm seeing today, 1 or 2 things can happen. Now, the first thing that can happen is that, of course, you're showered with trips of a lot of money, right? Or passengers could be like, nah, it's too expensive. I'm gonna ride a bike today, or worse yet, I'm not gonna go to work. So that's often what can happen at times. So let's hope this isn't the case, man, because your boy's trying to get rich and this surge is red hot, and purely because of the tube strike. So by the time you're watching this, the tube strike probably would have ended. I'm gonna be real. No way, absolutely no way. This is a steal. Honestly, I've just been given a 2-mile trip, right? The pickup is 0.8 miles away and I'm dropping them 2 miles away. And we are being paid £19 for this. Yeah, this feels wrong, I'm not gonna lie. This absolutely feels wrong. I actually feel, for the first time, I feel bad for the passenger, because let me not complain too much. As I've been saying, this surge is insane. And if this continues, we are going to be very rich today. Very rich today. So I'm off to complete trip number 3. Now, we have just arrived here at the pickup. The time is 7:10. Honestly, I believe this trip's going to take me about 5 minutes. And yeah, we're going to be paid close to £20 for 5 minutes drive. Passenger just messaged me. 1 sec, please. All right, cool. You got 2 minutes, so actually, I tell a lie. I will wait for as long as it takes because I'm making such great money on this trip that I would wait up to 5 minutes. So yeah, take your sweet time. On this rare occasion, I don't mind. I actually do not mind. So it is nice to get these trips from time to time because we don't see these trips much often, do we?
Hello.
Hey, good morning. Come in.
Good morning. Sorry.
No worries. How are you? Okay?
Yes.
Good, good. It is a bit cold, isn't it? You Brazilian?
Yes.
Oh, I can hear in your accent. I can hear in your accent. Me, I'm from the central part of Africa, the Congo. Yeah.
So you speak a little?
We speak a bit of Portuguese, yeah, a little bit, because yeah, a few people in my country speak Portuguese because they're Angolians. Yeah, they come to Congo and they speak a lot of Portuguese. Now, Brazilians and Congolese are the best hip dancers in the world. Yeah, we started all this hip dancing and this thing that everyone's now calling twerking. we started it. Oh goodness me. Where are you off to? Are you off to London?
Yeah, I live here.
Ah, but I mean, you're going to London now for work
No,
or?
now I'm going home.
Are you going home? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. You still got a strong Brazilian accent. How long have you lived here?
I live here 1 year.
Ah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Do you miss Brazil?
No.
You don't miss Brazil?
Yes, but how I say, I miss my friends
And
my
family.
family.
Yeah.
Brazil maybe because it's hot here every day.
Yeah, the weather. You miss
and
that.
it's cold, but I prefer here.
Yeah. I mean, here's safer, isn't it?
It's
much safer, less crime. But you know, we don't have the beautiful people of Brazil here. We don't have the beautiful weather, and also the beautiful food, the delicious food.
Yeah. And it's food, Brazilian.
Yeah. Brazilian food's amazing, honestly.
You try Brazilian?
Of course. I've been to Brasilia. Yeah, I've been, but I'm gonna go again next year in March for the carnival.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be the first time I go to Rio for the carnival.
Yeah, it's fine.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Bye. Now, we have just completed trip number 3. And we got paid. Gosh, this is a pretty good trip. How much did we get paid for our last trip? We got paid £18.66 to drive someone for 2 miles here in Epsom. So, what a great trip that was. Now, the time is 7:25, meaning we have worked for 55 minutes, nearly an hour. And we have currently made £39, close to 40. We'll call it 40. So not bad. That's £40 an hour before expenses, of course. Now we are still in the surge area, so I am waiting for that mammoth of a trip, man. I will say this: if you are one of these drivers that like going into London, you would be in for a treat because these are all the trips going into London, man. Every trip going into London is 40 to 50 quid, but your boy doesn't mess around with London, so I stay in Surrey. You couldn't pay me to go to London. Let me just tell you that now. So we are going to stay put here in Surrey. Hopefully we can just make our money around here, man, because London is not the place to be, man. I mean, look at this. Look at this. £40 to go into London, but you know, that's going to take you all day. Do you know? That trip alone is going to take you 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now, you might argue that, you know, £40 for 1 hour and 30 minutes is a great deal, but for me, no, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Now, I'll be honest, I am getting fed up of these London trips, man. So I might just filter them off. I might just get rid of SE1 because I'm not trying to go into SE1, man. And also, it sort of does mess up your acceptance rate if you're consistently ignoring trips. Which, again, brings me to my second argument to all you Uber drivers out there that keeps telling me Uber's algorithm is great, it's sophisticated, it only gives you the trips you want. Nonsense. This is obviously all the evidence I need that it doesn't give you the trips you want. If Uber only gave me the trips I wanted, I would receive no trips going into London or West or North. Do you know what I mean? I would just stay in South. So I know that's not true. Look, let me just switch all this off because I'm sick and tired of these trips. Look, I don't want to go set congestion zone. What's this? The pickup's too far. I don't want to go west. I don't want to go east, and I certainly don't want to go north. So I'm going to just turn them all off. Now, of course, it means the trips are going to be a bit quiet. Not as quiet as you may think. There's still going to be enough work. But it just means my phone's not going to be pinging every second. And it just means I'm not going to be bombarded with stupid trips. Now, this looks like it's a great trip, but guys, do not go into Dorking. If you have a TfL license, don't go into Dorking, because the very moment you reach Dorking, you're not going to be able to work, because Dorking doesn't support the London TfL license. So just bear that in mind. And look, same trips come up again. No thank you. Absolutely no thank you. Now, Corsden. If this was about £20, it would be great, but no thank you. No thank you. We are waiting for that excellent trip, man. That excellent mouth-dropping trip. Oh, see, everyone's going to London now. A lot of people would accept this, you know. A lot of people would accept this, but no, thank you. I don't want to go into London. As I keep saying, London, London, London. All you're going to see is London prices. Another one. This is all Zone 1, by the way. So if you don't have an electric car, expect to pay congestion charge, man. Oh gosh. Now, when you get fed up of this, it's just always best to do this. Okay, so you see it says, alright, was rudely interrupted. I don't want to go congestion, don't want to go west, don't want to go east, don't want to go North London. This chap, you know, I've seen this trip about 10 times now. I don't want to go there. No one is taking you into London, my friend. So, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Let me tell you something. These prices are a joke. Because I have just accepted a £25 trip to drive someone 1 mile. I can't believe this. Like, honestly, I will show you guys towards the end. Well, I tell a lie, it's not 1 mile, it's 1.5 mile. Sorry, 1.5 mile. We are going to do Worcester Park to Worcester Park for £25. And look, the pickup is 3 miles away. Usually, I don't drive 3 miles to pick someone up, but 4.5 mile, a total of 4.5 mile for 25 quid. Yeah, that's great business. You know, if you're saying no to that type of trip, I don't know what's wrong with you. So yeah, we're off to Worcester Park. Now, let's just hope they don't cancel, because it's a 10-minute drive to them. It's a 10-minute drive, and then I'm only going to drive them around the corner for 5 minutes. So I'm not entirely sure why they're paying so much. I would just walk, personally. Personally, I would just walk. Oh, but yeah, I won't even go to work. But hey, as I said, these train strikes are going to give us some insane fares today. Let's capitalize, man. Right, we're fast approaching Worcester Park. I'm not going to lie, it's taken us about 13 minutes to get here. The traffic is now starting to pick up. You know, you've got school runs, you've got tube strikes, so more people than usual will be on the road today. But nevertheless, we are being paid £25 to drive someone 1.5 mile. I cannot complain. Right, here's my question to everyone watching this. Would you pay £25 to be driven 1.5 mile away? And actually, you know she's probably paying more than £25, because that's how much I'm receiving. For all I know, Uber could be charging as much as £40, £50, who knows? So, would you pay that amount of money to be driven for 1.5 mile? Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so I've just reached the pickup. I could probably see why the passenger's paying so much. She's got a school run to do. So, I mean, that makes sense. Come in. Hiya. Oh, try again. Morning.
Morning, how are you?
All good, and yourself?
Yeah, not too
Brilliant, brilliant. Come in. Right, so I've just dropped off the passenger, and yeah, there's a lot of traffic, so I'm not gonna lie, that whole trip took about 30 minutes to complete. But you know what, 30 minutes for £25, I'm not gonna complain, am I? So the drive itself was only 10 minutes, but the pickup, goodness me, that took nearly 20 minutes because of the traffic. Now, if you know Worcester Park, you will know Worcester Park in the morning is the worst place you can be. And yeah, so I asked her, why are you paying so much, you know? And she said, unfortunately her car broke down yesterday, and her little boy, he's really ill today, so she had to drop him off to her sister's house, so then she can go to work. So yeah, I do feel bad for her, you know. Everything is happening at once, you know. Your car breaks down, then your little one is sick, can't go to school. So I really did feel for her. Now we have just accepted trip number 4. We are doing Worcester Park to Cheam, which is not far. It's about 3 to 4 miles, and we're being paid £15. It's not bad. I could probably accept a better trip, but what I find, guys, is when the surge is like this and you're being bombarded with trips, people get picky. And because they get picky, they spend most of the times ignoring trips. So don't do that. If the trip is giving you money you want, just accept it. It's as simple as that. That's the button. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Cheers, thank you.
Right, so we have just completed trip number 5. How much did we earn for that last trip? We made £14.28. Now, the surge is still going strong. We have worked for just under 2 hours and we have earned £80, which is not bad for 2 hours work, man. It's not bad for 2 hours work indeed. Now look at this, 13. Gosh, I feel bad for even considering doing this. No, I'll reject it. That was a 1 mile trip for £15. I mean, but the pickup is like 2 miles away, so I didn't want to do that. This surge is incredible. It is incredible. But however, it does come with a lot of traffic, so you just have to know which trips to say yes to and which ones to say no to. It's as simple as that. But right now, your boy's currently on 5 trips, as you can see there, and we have made 79.47 pence. So we'll call it 80 quid. Now, as always, towards the end of the video, I will share with you guys exactly how much money I made. However, I know I'm also showing you my earnings as we go, because a few of you in the comments actually accused me of faking my earnings, which I don't understand how I could be faking my earnings. I mean, let's look at the time there. It clearly says the time. I don't know if you can see on my phone. The time is 8:20. We started at 6:30 in the morning. We did. And I could show you my first trip. That was at 6:30 in the morning. So, ooh, look at this trip. Look at it. Oh, let me accept it before it goes. I'm driving someone 0.8 miles for £15. Listen, honestly, I don't know what's happening, but I am loving Uber right now. So yeah, let's go and rip this passenger off, I guess. It's not all fun and games. As you can see, the traffic is horrendous. I know you guys can only probably see the one car in front of me, but we are driving 3 to 4 miles per hour. So the traffic is really, really bad. Push that button with the door symbol. Oh, that's the one, mate.
Thank you.
Take care, bye.
Lovely, thank you.
Now, we've just completed that trip. Actually, no, let me complete. I haven't completed it yet. And great bit of business. That trip took 5 minutes. We got given £15 for that trip. You know, I'll show you guys it in case a lot of you don't believe me. Oh, this is great as well, but I don't want to do that. So as you can see that, £14 something we got given for that. So £14, we'll call it £14. And the time is now 8:30, meaning we have worked officially now for 2 hours. And in that 2 hours, a lot of trips are coming through, so it's difficult to speak. In that 2 hours, we earned £96, which is great money, man. It's great money for 2 hours work, honestly. Now, don't get me wrong, I probably could have made more. I've rejected countless of airport runs. What the hell? Bro, I didn't even accept this trip, bro. The hell? It's just accepted the trip without me actually. I am not going to bloody wherever this is. Accepted by accident. That's going to affect my cancellation rate, but it is what it is. And I just got it down to 0% as well. So, ouch. Ouch. Ouch, Charlie. Yeah, that's going to bring my cancellation to 1% now. And here's the thing about cancellation rate. It resets after you've done 100 trips without any cancellation. That's how they do it. So, put it this way. If you accepted 100 trips, cancelled 100 trips, your cancellation rate will be 100%. But after that, every single trip you accept, it's going to go down. So it'll go from 100% to 99 to 98 to 96. And if you do 100 trips without cancelling, it will drop it down all the way to 0. So bear that in mind, guys. So yeah, to get back to 0, I'm going to have to do another 100 trips. It's ridiculous, isn't it? So it is what it is. It has gone ridiculously quiet. I'm not entirely sure what's happening out there. Now, yes, trips are still coming through, but it's mostly trips going into London, and that pretty much puts me out of business. So, not sure what to do here. I may just call it a day, go home and come back out midday-ish, because I think the app will be super busy the whole day. Now, I may even go into London later on, but only after the rush hour traffic has, the morning rush hour traffic has cleared. So again, another trip here to London. I don't want to go to London, I'm afraid. The time is now 9 a.m. as you can see there. I may just call it a day. Meaning we only really worked for 2.5 hours, which is a shame. Making, of course, £93. Now, a lot of you will be calling me crazy. Dollard, why are you going home? There's a surge. Just go to London. I don't want to go to London. There's other things I could be doing with my time, man. There really is. So we're going to call it a day. Your boy was able to generate £93 in the course of 2.5 hours, which, by the way, is just amazing. So, guys, if you enjoyed this morning's content, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Reward your boy by pressing that like button. Share if you know any Uber drivers who might like this, or anyone else who just might enjoy my face. Go ahead and share that video. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.